In today's video, I'm going to be giving away this Star Wars tie. Woo! Darth Vader. Be sure to watch the whole video so you can find out how you can win this tie. Today on Provost Park Pass, we're going to be talking about the secret of Tom Sawyers Island. Pirate's Lair. As you see, they just put Pirate's Lair right over Tom Sawyers Island. You still see Tom right behind it. But now it is Pirate's Lair. You have to take a raft, and the raft takes you right over here to Pirate's Lair, also known as Tom Sawyers Island. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because that goes a long way to support the channel. Subscribe and like this video. All right, let's move on. The only way to get to Tom Sawyers Island, Pirate's Lair, is by taking a raft. You have to come down here and take a raft. Now, the island is open about a half hour after the park opens, and the last raft usually leaves the island at 5 o'clock. So before dusk, that's it. Then you can't, it's closed at nighttime, so you can't be there at nighttime. The rafts to take you over to the island are not on a track. They have a real skipper there, and they're guiding that in. It is not done on track at all. This island is a children's paradise. There are caves to explore, there are forts to explore, there are pirates, there's some skeletons, and buried treasure. This place is so fun, and there's so many things to explore. A lot of times people don't know what to do when they get here. There's just so many options. There's stairs, you know what? I'll just walk you around and kind of tell you a little bit of history of this island as we go. Lafitte's Tavern. This here is where they perform Fantasmic. And you can see right here, right down below, this is where the dragon comes out, right there. You can see the edge right along there. That is where the dragon, this opens up and the dragon can kind of run out. And then that's where we all sit and watch Fantasmic. Stow your weapons. Now, if you listen carefully, right here by these windows, you can hear sounds. And like singing, just like what a pirate do. Here is the chess table. You can play a little chess. You have to bring your own pieces or checkers. Pirates of the Caribbean, amazing character, Will Turner. He has a blacksmith shop, and that's the first time he really meets Captain Jack Sparrow is in his blacksmith shop. And here it is, Will Turner. You walk in and you can see, this looks like the set from Pirates of the Caribbean, where they had their sword fight. Will Turner Proprietary. Blacksmith, ships, hardware, swords, chains, forged and repaired, general ironworks, horses, highest quality. Now if you turn around and go right back up, you're gonna see it says Treehouse. This is Tom Sawyers and Huck Finn's Treehouse. Go right this way up to it. Walt Disney was a huge fan of Mark Twain. He loves his books, he loved everything about it, and he wanted to recreate that whole experience for children, playing outside, having fun, and he tried his best to recreate the adventures of Huckleberry Finn and Tom Sawyer here on Tom Sawyers Island. There is their treehouse. You used to be able to go up in the treehouse. They've since closed that in 2007, but you used to be able to go right on up there. And when you go up there, what would you see? You see pirate masks or pirate hats because Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn always pretended to be pirates. The way that Disney kind of tied Pirate's Lair into Tom Sawyers Island is they actually removed a lot of the references to Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn, but they left like the treehouse here and inside our pirate masks. Tom Sawyer, Huckleberry Finn would always play pirates. So maybe we're on their island and all this pirate stuff is just their imagination of them thinking about pirates. Pirate's Lair, Tom Sawyers Island, if you will, I'll probably keep calling it Tom Sawyers Island because that's what I know it as, has the distinction of being the only attraction that was 100% designed by Walt Disney. He took such a passion on this particular project that he designed it himself. In fact, when they had all the blueprints that came out, he took them home at night. He would like erase it, so they need a little inlet here, I need a cove here, I need to make this more, we need these caves for the children to climb through. I mean, he designed this whole island. Walt's thumbprints and fingerprints are all over it. Before Tom Sawyer was chosen as a theme for this island, there were other ideas that were considered. One was Mickey Mouse Island, where you come here and see Mickey Mouse headquarters and meet Mickey. The second one was Treasure Island, based off more pirates. But Walt has a huge affinity and really enjoyed the works of Mark Twain. He decided, you know what, I want to do a whole area dedicated to Mark Twain. So they dedicated this whole island based off of Tom Sawyer, and Huckleberry Finn. Oh, Joe, get it! Woo! Hey! You guys have the best tour guide right there. Joe is the best! If you don't really know those stories, it's about two boys in the summer and they are having adventures on the river of the Mississippi and they're getting in lots of trouble. Pirates and adventures and spec adventure and there's all kinds of things. It's a great story. It is so fun. And I've read those stories and I've enjoyed them even. When I said I enjoyed them even, it's like, I'm surprised. No, I'm not surprised. They're funny. In 2007, they reimagined Tom Sawyers Island as Pirate's Lair. It was to coincide with Disney's release of the movie Pirates of the Caribbean. And it became a pirate theme or pirate mecca, pirate heaven, if you will. All kinds of pirates. Arr. The island has undergone not a lot of changes. In 1992, they added Fantasmic, this whole stage area right here for Fantasmic. Then in 2007, they changed it to Pirate's Lair. Other than that, it's really stayed almost exactly the same, the way that Walt Disney envisioned it himself. Over here, we got this bridge. Let's cross it. Do not rock or sway the bridge. I think it's more of a suggestion, but check it out. I mean, it's bouncy. You walk right across here and get into some pirate shenanigans. Well, it's a little sway. I accidentally swayed the bridge, guys. There are so many little coves and outlets for you to wander and explore. Now, the thing about this is a lot of the pathways are large enough for wheelchairs, but there are steps. So you have to be aware of that. And some of the caves, as I'll show later on, those caves get very narrow and you might not be able to get in there if you have a mobility issue. But the island does have restrooms and they're tiny. The bathrooms are just like a one-person bathroom. And there's a little map here in case you don't know where you are. Doesn't make much sense to me, and I understand this island, but this is, you are here. There is no restaurants or anywhere to buy a refreshing drink or anything like that, but they do have areas where you can come over here and fill up your water bottles, which you'll want to do because it gets hot. But the nice thing about Tom Sawyers Island, all the shade, all these trees, so much shade. There's some hands-on experience. There's gold below if you pump for it. Look at a little pump right here. I'm gonna try to pump for the gold. Oh, there goes the spouts. I'm pumping the water out. I don't think I can pump it fast enough to get all the water out to show the gold. Let's try this pump. That's the water I'm pumping out.
5 hours later.
Oh my gosh. Oof. That was like a workout. I don't think the water even moved. I didn't get to see the gold. It's too hot. Here is the pirate prison made out of bones and skulls. Arr. It's a bony place to be. Look over here. You've got the sunken treasure chest and you've got a wheel to turn. If you can turn that wheel fast enough, you can get that treasure chest to lift out of that boat. Here we go. Oh, there it goes. And I'm pulling up, oh, look at that. I'm pulling up the skeleton. I got it all the way out. There's my treasure chest. Oh, no. Dang it. Here's the Pontoon Bridge. If you go this way, matey, and your boots get wet, it's your own fault. Don't rock or sway the bridge. Whoa. Whoa. The Pontoon Bridge is floating on pontoons, as you might have guessed. See, I mean, it really are. It's floating there. Sunken ship right over there. Goes over to this ship, which I raised to get the skeleton. And now I've got the pontoon bridge to cross. I'm struggling. I love stuff like this. Whoa! Makes me feel like I'm a kid again. So walk around, you're gonna see a bunch of caves, entrances and exits. I mean, there they are. These are for children to play in and climb in, even adults. The little windows there you can kind of peek through. I'll get there in just a moment. We'll get through the caves later on. But mind thy head, because that is a low-hanging rock. Right in there, of course, more caves. And then we're gonna go down this way. Don't worry, I'll get to the caves. Let's see if we can get somebody to play with us. I'm gonna yell at that guy over there. Prepare to be boarded, you scurvy dog. I pointed right at him. Nothing. They're nervous. There they all are. Sitting there in the Columbia, feeling all fine. Little they know that I'm going to aim my telescope at them. I'm pretending it's a gun. I'm gonna just go with it. Use your imagination, go with it. We're gonna attack the ship and get them, and we're gonna scare them off. Deliver, yellow belly. Oh, fire. Fire! Nothing. Oh, this guy looks in. Ah! Respect. There we go. There we go. You scurvy dog. Move on and sell out. Oh. Now they're feeling a little cocky because they're moving. Fire! There we go. Provost Park Pass. The end of the line. Oh, they have swords. On guard. They seemed confused by my aggressive actions. Well, I feel like we won that battle. I mean, it was hard fought. Nothing. There we go. There we go. Oh. They seemed confused. And I think we did a pretty good job of that. Okay, and here comes the canoes, one of my very favorite attractions. It is not on a track, and it is manpower. They're doing it themselves. They're talking. She's the lead canoe, and then right back there, he's guiding it. Way to go, canoes! The best attraction in all of Disneyland! Can you believe it? Oh! Here's Shipwreck Point, Shipwreck. Look at that, you see the shipwreck there. So let's go ahead and climb up into the fort and see what there is to see in the fort, shall we? You'll notice that this is literally designed like a way a child would design it, because huck it's in. It's a little spyglass for them to look out. You can yell down there if somebody's down at the bottom, they can talk to you. I don't think anybody's down there, but I'll try. Hello? Can you hear me? No. Let's get the captains to wave. So my goal is to get those. Oh, they're not even looking. Captains! You'll notice that the barrel is marked with an EICO for company. That stands for the Eastern India Trading Company. Same one that's in the movie Pirates Caribbean. Let's continue on with the exploration of the fort. We go this way. Another spyglass for children to look through, right through there. Just so you guys know, it is a real spyglass. You can see right through there. You know, it just doesn't really magnify anything, but it's kind of fun to look at. They don't move, they're stationary points. Walk through here, we're getting even higher, and if you look over here, another spyglass. And what do they have up here at the top? The flag, pirate flag. Now I'm gonna try to go through this, guys. This is a tiny, tiny cave. Oh, stairs going down. Oh. You guys don't understand. This is tiny. Look at this little cave. Now you can exit out here, or you can go into these other caves, which I'll go into in a little bit. More little caves. I mean, this really is. There's so many things for children to do here. We see a treasure chest. It does not open or anything. That's just a nice little treasure chest. If you go over here, you can see this is Pirate Lair. Whew, guys, we're in the Pirate Lair. You can see some stuff in there, like the hidden treasure. Oh, there's a skeleton in the back there. And we're not even to the end of the island, guys. We still got more room to go. Let's keep walking. When Walt dedicated this island, they brought in some dirt from Mississippi, where, of course, Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn, the story takes place on the old Mississippi River. And they put that dirt and they mixed it into the dirt here on Tom Sawyer Island because he wanted it to be authentic. Walt, it's like, I need some dirt from Mississippi, and they got it. This is Fort Wilderness. It is closed. It used to be open to the public, but now it's closed. It's where they keep a lot of the props and everything you need for the show Fantasmic. You can still walk around it though. It's now a cast member also. It's where they could take breaks as well if they needed to. And they probably do sometimes because it gets hot out here. Cast members only. And the nice thing about this island though, there's lots and lots of shade. That makes it feel really good. Okay, now we show you the second set of bathrooms right up here in case you needed to use them. These ones are a little more wheelchair accessible. Right there, you see? Family bathroom, restrooms. We got a women, and if you look at the women's, it says there's a little pirate scarf. And if we look at the men's, of course, they have a pirate hat. Our matey. There's Mark Twain. They're afraid of us too. Oh my gosh! You look stunning!
Thank you so much. You know, I have to tell you, I love your shoes.
Oh, thank you so much.
They kind of go well with my dress, huh?
They do.
They do. Anything green is my favorite. I love it.
Oh, you're so sweet. I just want you to know that your beignets are the best.
Just talking about my beignets, I was telling them they should go try them.
Oh, if you haven't, go try them.
Yes, I am so glad. I tell them all the time. I make them with extra love and extra powdered sugar. Yeah.
The only way. Well, that was a close call. I was going to attack the Mark Twain with my pirateese, but all of a sudden Prince Tiana shows up, and I was like, oh, let's be a gentleman, because she's amazing. By the way, she was Miles' very favorite princess that he ever like he loves her. Every other princess he meets, he's just kind of like whatever, but when he sees her, he gets like starstruck. He's like, back here is the Pirate Lair or the Pirate Booty or the Treasure Hill or whatever it is. But look at all this treasure. It makes an amazing photo op for you Instagrammers. Come on out here, get some treasure. You can sit on that. You can do whatever you want to do. And right over here, got the Jolly Roger flag. And look at all this treasure. Treasure, so much treasure. Looks like they've closed these caves off at this end. No bother though. There's so many other caves we have to go exploring. We haven't even gone into Dead Man's Grotto yet. By the way, if you watch about like what our favorite, we did a video on top 10 benches. Boom. That's one of the benches right there because it's almost always in shade. So I'm gonna sit on one of my favorite benches. There are, just like Disneyland, Tom Sawyers Island, Pirate's Lair, has certain like areas. You know how you have like Toontown and Main Street and Tomorrowland? Well, Tom Sawyers Island has certain areas as well. You have Dead Man's Grotto, which I'll show you. Smuggler's Cove. I showed you Smuggler's Cove. That's where you can cross the Pontoon Bridge and raise the treasure chest. Castle Rock, that has several staircases leading up. That's where it has all those spyglasses, telescopes looking in all different directions. That's called Castle Rock. Shipwreck, it's where the ship is broken. We saw that. Tom and Huck's Treehouse. Will Turner's Blacksmith Shop. And then of course there's Captain's Treasure, which is right here. All the treasure. All of it. There are a lot of benches out here, which is important because it's for parents. Parents can just come sit down. Oh, nice little cave with some shade. Sit down and let the kids run and get their energy out. You just sit down on a nice little bench. Quick, right now, look and see which number like you are and see how many numbers of likes there are. And then click the like button and put down in the comments which number you were of the likes. I want to know. Let's see if we get over 100. Let's go spelunking, guys. Let's go look at some caves. Boy, howdy. There are a lot of them, and they're short. There we go. Oh. A little bit of light coming in through the window, and it is narrow, guys. I mean, this is the end. This is the end. These are narrow. Think about this. These caves sometimes do give people claustrophobia. So if you don't like tight spaces, don't come here. Oh. All right, I have 3 options. I can go this way, straight out. I go through the tiniest cave there is, or I go this way. Left, right, or center? Put it in the comments down below. Vote, 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 vote. I know what you guys are gonna all. You all want to try to go the tiniest cave ever. I don't know if I can fit in there. I'll try. I don't think I can do it. Here we go. Straight ahead, tiniest cave ever. I mean, it is tiny. I'm on my hands and knees. I'm literally crawling. Okay, here we go. Crawling. You can't see me. Crawling through the cave. Cave of wonder. Cave of doom. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we're back. Okay, so we're going back, same way we came in. That's the little teeny tiny cave I came through right there. I mean, I went through that. And this was the entrance I came in through here. I even get lost, disoriented. There's so many caves. So if we go through this little cave, it takes us through there, or we can also go that way. But we haven't gone this way, guys. Let's go this way, to the left. Choose the left. Looks like this takes you out and down, and this one just takes you out. And these caves that we're exploring right now, they are not the Dead Man Grotto caves. No, we haven't even got to those. Look at this little tiny cave. There's no way I would fit through that. Let's go to Dead Man's Grotto. Dead Man's Grotto is super fun. I will say this though, could be a little scary and spooky for little ones. There's some like theming of pirates and just like skeletons and whatnot, but it is cool. Dead Man's Grotto. Beware, Captain Jack Sparrow. And here we go. If there are people in front of you and they stop, you can't pass them because it's so narrow. Luckily, these caves are a little bit taller. You can hear somebody digging down there. And then right here, a warning to all. Here be the chest of Davy Jones. It's just right there, and you shouldn't touch it, but you want to, but you shouldn't. Skeleton over there kind of warning you, don't do it, don't do it.
Let none disturb this chest that holds the heart of Davy Jones.
And if you put your hand on it, you can feel the heartbeat. And it changes the lighting and everything. Here we go, again.
Tis the heartbeat of Davy Jones you feel.
We pirates face a sea of troubles. Our dying breath, our only It's interesting, I mean, they carved that in when they were dying. It was like, only. All right. Now here is some treasure. The pirates that are guarding this treasure are Pintel and Ragetti. And you see there's a gold bar tempting you to reach through and touch it.
Hands off me treasure. Got me eye on you, Otas.
You're either gonna get a skull or the hand. And if you look above it, the sign says, beware the cursed treasure. Continuing on down Dead Man's Grotto. There's a little treasure here, and you can see it in there, and if you put your hand through this little hole right here, it disappears. The treasure and the crown and everything disappears, so you can't even grab it. Here's some more treasures. A warning to them, what breaks the pirate code. Behold the fate of any thief and scoundrel who dares to steal a shipment's plunder. Signed J. Gibbs, first mayor. You see the skeleton, and he turns into a cursed skeleton guarding the gold.
So, you come seeking treasure, have you, matey? Well, have a share of mine. And share the curse as well.
A little friendly warning saying if you steal that treasure, you're going to be cursed just like him. And now you're coming out. The end of Dead Man's Grotto. When this island became Pirate Lair in 2007, there was a stunt show from 2007-2008 where pirates would fight for the treasure map, and it only lasted a year, but it was a pretty intense show. I never saw it personally, and I'm super bummed about that. Sometimes you'll see pirates here roving around. They have the Bootstrappers, which is a band. They have Captain Jack Sparrow here for photo ops. Sometimes they'll talk about Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. Now, when they talk about them, they don't say Tom or Huck, though. They have pirate names. They call Tom as the Black Avenger of Spanish Main, and they call Huckleberry Finn, Huck Finn, the Red-Handed. Pirate's Lair, Tom Sawyers Island, is super fun. Now, I'm going to give you some advice on that. Is if you have teenagers, probably won't be as nearly interested in this. If you have little ones who like to explore and run around, then this is their spot. Their day has come. I mean, they're going to love this place. It is really fun. A lot of times people just skip going here because they're so busy being in Disneyland, they don't even realize that they can get out to this island because they just think it's part of the island. But no. That didn't make sense. A lot of times people will skip it because they think that it's just part of the ambience of Disneyland. But no. Disneyland. What part of it? Okay. Keep going. A little unsure, a little nervous, but we're doing great. Caves! We're spelunking! You're a little nervous? All right, I'll stand here and I'll talk to you as you go through it. But you can hear my voice? As long as you can hear my voice, it'll be okay. Keep going. No? Attempt number 2. Go for it. You got this. I'm coming. Let's go. Do you know how small this cave is? Okay. Yeah, I've never been through that one. Oh, he's gone. Okay, well, that's as far as I can go. Have fun on your adventure. It's like, follow me. Good grief. Can't keep up with him, guys. He's too fast.
Dad?
Yeah?
I'm right here.
Where are you? Where is he? Miles? I don't even know where he is, guys. Yeah, of course. All the way over there. I can see the red hat.
Dad, I want to show you something, but it's kind of creepy.
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Too creepy to do.
It's too creepy to do alone. Got it.
Yeah, way too.
Way too creepy. Oh, let's go down. You lead the way, I'll follow you. Oh, you want me to lead the way? Oh, you're a little scared. Just a little drawing, I guess. This little one's going like a mile a minute. He's in like heaven. He's like, this is the best, Dad. Now we're gonna go explore the pontoon bridges. Keep going. It's raising up a skeleton now. Let's get all the way out of the water. Way to go. He thinks he can run across it. Yeah. Avert you guys, danger. Oh, he's going. Oh, almost had it fall. Doing great. Oh, you made it. Oh, he's gone. Wait a minute. Well, here we are. We finally got back to Dead Man's Grotto. He told me earlier, he's like, Dad, it's gonna be a little creepy, but I think we can do it together. Oh, you want me to go first? Miles, if you put your hand on that chest, it'll change the lights. Whoa. Did you feel the heartbeat in it? You can feel a heart beating in the chest. He's like, I've done that. Moving on. Miles, you made it to Dead Man's Grotto. You want to do it again? Sure. Okay. I just want to say, if you want a good workout, come to Tom Sawyers Island with a 4-year-old and let him run around on a hot day. Dead Man's Grotto, take 2. Oh, now he's going in without me. You got it? I'll follow you. Now he's not afraid to touch. Whoa. Did you feel the heartbeat?
Curse upon me, I say. None shall share this glittering pride.
And that's it. That's a total tour of Pirate Lair, Tom Sawyers Island. We're gonna go get on this raft and head back to the mainland. If you want to win this tie, it's really simple. You only have to do 3 things. Number 1, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Do that right now. Number 2, like this video. And number 3, you have to leave a comment. Leave a comment. And this coming Sunday, I'm gonna be choosing a winner. I hope you win this tie.